Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today, we're talking love and marriage huntsville. Y'all know why y'all here. Anything I say is alleged, and I'm a very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. It really isn't, you guys, but I know certain cast members or former cast members are going to take it personally. It's not. It's an opinion. So with that being said, first and foremost, I need to address the Peanut Gallery. And by Peanut Gallery, I mean the CEO of the Peanut Gallery, which is none other than Tisha's mom, you guys. None other than Tisha's mom. Now, all of a sudden, she has nothing to say about Martell, you guys. Nothing to say about alleged Marceau cheating allegations. Nothing to say about alleged allegations about her daughter Tisha and potentially one of Martell's buddies and all of these things. But you get on your platform and you are on this hate mail campaign. And my thing is, where is the smoke for other people who have had beef with your daughter, whether it was Destiny, whether it was Stormy, and now Martell? Where was the energy? Where was the smoke? The only person you really gave smoke to besides Mel was Kimmy. And you did all you could to make sure Kimmy stayed in line. Right? But that's one thing, right? You have nothing to say about Martell. But yet, if anybody else makes cheating allegations, whether it's from your own late niece or Mel or whoever else, it is World War III, you guys. They're trying to destroy the marriage. They're trying to tear the marriage apart. But you're on the mute challenge when it's Martell. Please miss me with the fake outrage. Keep the same energy across the board. Because if anybody is spreading rumors about a cheating husband, wouldn't that make you upset if it wasn't true? But now you're on the mute challenge if it's coming from Martell, which leads to the conspiracies that maybe there's something that's there that's truthful, because now all of a sudden you guys are all on the same page that if cheating did happen, it was several years ago or it was so long ago that it's not enough for me to leave the marriage. Nobody is asking you to leave the marriage. Where did this come from? Here's the thing. Martell, if there's cheating, show receipts. Here's the thing. If there was cheating that happened in either of your marriages, the whole point is be transparent about it. The issue at hand is you are holding Mel and Tell to some ridiculous standard of a moral compass and they have to be perfection and all these things. And you guys reveled in the cheating and you reveled in all of this being the storyline for 9 seasons. And now all of a sudden that you guys got to clock in, now all of a sudden just a hint of something that is a smear against you, such as a DUI arrest, such as X, Y, and Z. You guys can't handle it. You guys cannot take it. So that's one thing. Next thing is this notion from the Peanut Gallery that now all of a sudden nobody's allowed to discuss the late Kiki. And this is coming from the same people who said from their own blood, their own relatives, that Kiki was DAD to them. The same person, the same blood who said and made allegations that they wasn't even supposed to be here on this earth. The same people, the same blood that made allegations, disgusting allegations about Kiki's own family. And who was the parent and who wasn't. This coming from the direct family that now all of a sudden wants to be the judge and jury if anybody says anything. Newsflash! Just like you guys all now want to be YouTubers and discuss content, guess what? People on and formerly on the show are also content. And here is the thing. Your daughter said in an interview that was aired a couple of days ago per Carlos King's platform that said her worst moment out of 9 seasons on this show since 2019. Her very worst moment
What was not, the Marceau cheating allegations, was not her falling out with Mel and the friendship of that. Nothing about any of the crazy stuff that you've said on the show in the past. No. It was about Kiki throwing a drink on her was the lowest moment, and it was DEAD silence, you guys. No condolences, no remorse, no I wish, things could have been better. There was nothing to bright up that conversation, you guys. So please miss me with this fake outrage all of a sudden. And you guys are the main people who support the people who hated Kiki the most when she was here. If you had any level of integrity, anybody who is talking crazy about my family, whether we are on good terms or not, I would never fool with them. I would never fool with anybody who would said anything crazy about my loved ones. Are you kidding me? And there is no way, no matter who, even if there's just one person in the family or someone that I'm close to, that we're not on good terms right now, no way am I going on social media and airing them out or saying the most disgusting and malicious things I can think of on every podcast because you're pissed off that they dare to be friends with Mel. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? You're going to let that ruin your relationship? You're going to let reality TV ruin your family like this? But now that Kiki is gone, rest in peace again to Kiki. And again, condolences to Kiki's kids and her husband and Kiki's mom and her true loved ones that are grieving right now. This is the worst time to lose a relative, and then when the holidays come around that same year, it's awful, you guys. It is awful. I know exactly what that feels like, and it is not fun. And there is no way I would ever throw anybody under the bus or say anything disparaging or disgusting about somebody, regardless of how things were or whatever terms. But to be linking up with the ops linking up what in the bluff, like, I can't do it. I cannot do it. The most disgusting allegations about your late niece, about Tisha's cousin, came from the same people that you were lifting up every 2 seconds, that you were shouting out every 2 seconds. So please miss me with any fake outrage of who can and cannot discuss Kiki. No. Not when you're bigging up her biggest haters. And this thing now, you want to, make a big deal on whether or not Mel was at the funeral or whatever she did or didn't do behind the scenes or whatever. Why do you care? And if you hate Mel so much, why would she be present at that funeral? Why is that so important to you? Oh, what? So you can ambush her and project all of your feelings onto her, all of the negative things going on in your life, and make Mel responsible for them? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Like I said, this Mel hate campaign, it is so lame. And it just shows that a lot of you have not matured. A lot of you have not grown up. And a lot of you know nobody is paying attention to any of you if you don't discuss Mel. And that is why you don't have smoke for Stormy. That is why you don't have smoke for Destiny. That is why you don't have smoke for Martell, because it's not going to get the same level of attention. Just like you have no smoke for, anything negative that is going on in your own backyard. If it's even coming from your own ops that you're hyping up now and shouting out now. No. Keep the same energy. It is actually the people who have been respectful to your family, who have not not done the name calling, who have not said all of these disgusting things or made allegations or had secret recordings and all of this stuff. No. Those have been the people who have been the most transparent. Those have been the people that you should be supporting and saying thank you to. Not the people who made the most disgusting allegations about Kiki, especially when she passed. Please miss me with that. Also, other thing I wanted to get to. Carlos King. The audacity, the gall, the ridiculousness of it all. To say that the Scots are any blueprint of anything, you guys, it is hilarious. What? A blueprint of what? Oh, so a marriage is successful now if you just stay married. And we're supposed to ignore the disrespect. We're supposed to ignore the misogynistic, display. We're supposed to ignore all of the problematic things that are taking place in these marriage just for the sake of the marriage still lasting. That is a low bar, Carlos King. A very low bar. And what rebuilding of Huntsville, once again, are we seeing? What comeback group are we seeing? What core six are we seeing? All we see is the same scenes every season with people in hard hats and heels on the construction site, and we see zero progress on any of the buildings. So what is it that we're saying is the blueprint? And to the Scots, I thought you guys were smarter than this. I thought you guys were smarter than this, that you were being used by Carlos King. I thought you guys had integrity. I thought you guys had the wherewithal with all the degrees, all the education, all the certifications, all the builder's license, all the real estate license, all these things, right? That you had the intelligence to know that Carlos King is using you and will sell you out and sell you down the river the moment he feels you're no longer useful to him or you don't play his game. It couldn't be me. It could not be me, because y'all never used to suck up like this before to Carlos King. In fact, you guys would always drag Carlos King because you were sick of the love fest that Carlos King either had for Mel and then moved on to Martel. You guys couldn't stand it. And would tell Carlos King about it every 2 seconds. And now all of a sudden he gives you a little bit of attention. He invites you to one event. And you guys are foaming at the mouth. You guys are treating Carlos King like he is the second coming, you guys. Meanwhile, there is a whole disaster surrounding him right now of current and past cast members across all of his shows that he has been associated with, basically saying the same thing: toxic work environment, black women are unprotected, and you guys are eating up his baseless compliments of you guys. When previously, anytime he wanted somebody to be at these events, Mel was his first phone call. Anytime he needed somebody to promote the show, Mel was his first phone call. But now that obviously Martel's a liability with his criminal case, his custody battle, and his behavior, and you guys all of a sudden bought a clue that maybe Martel is the issue, you now want to take a stand after 9 seasons because of revenge P? No. But you were okay with the allegations that Martel would make against his ex-wife. That was fine. Even if you knew it was false, as long as he didn't come in your backyard. And now that he is coming hard at y'all, now all of a sudden y'all want to distance yourselves. No. That is not okay. And that is not having, the integrity and the wherewithal to say, you know what, this is wrong. Whether I like somebody or not, this is wrong. But now all of a sudden at the end of 2024, you want to have this epiphany? When 9 seasons, Martel has been the same unhinged person since season 1? But as long as you guys were not getting the bullets, you didn't care. And even when he threw shots at you, you still found ways to make up with him. Still found ways, to unblock him, follow him back, continue to film scenes with him, continue to entertain his nonsense, continuing to feed his delusions. But now you want to take a stand. And now all of a sudden you are falling for the trap of Carlos King and thinking that if he now is your favorites, that you guys are going to go the distance with him. And I implore you to ask you how that worked for Carlos King's previous favorites, Mel and Tel, how that worked out for them. Carlos King does not care about any of y'all. And I don't understand when you guys won't get it. All he cares about is making good television. And he doesn't care what the cost is. Oh, and here's the thing too. For those of you who want Mel to leave the show so bad, that you guys want Mel gone from the show, what is the Scots going to talk about? What is the Destiny going to talk about if Mel and Tel are not there? When that has been the basis of the last 9 seasons? That would mean that you would actually have to contribute something from, oh my gosh, your own lives, your real lives. We would have to go more and have more of a microscope, more of a close detail of what is going on in your households. Did you guys think of that? We want Mel gone. We want Tel gone, blah, 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 blah. Guess what? If Mel goes, guess who's on the spotlight now? Guess who all the attention's going to be on now? It's going to be on you. Carlos King is going to tell the rest of the cast, like he's telling you guys now, to go after Mel. And the Melimeters and Mel supporters, if Mel goes, it's going to be the same thing against you. He's going to tell the rest of the cast, go after the Scots. Go after this. Let's push harder the cheating allegations. Let's push harder, the real reason that they got vasectomies. Let's dig, even though we know that the DUI got dismissed, let's dig deeper into that. What really went down? Are you guys not computing that you guys are being used as a means to an end? All of the times that Carlos King would, like I said, use Mel for promo, use Mel to go on these interviews, use Mel for her to present him an award and be his keynote speaker. None of those times did he pick up the phone and call any of y'all. But he did always make it a point to say in interviews and on lives that y'all always called and complained to him. And now that he's giving you attention in 2024, you guys are eating it up and you don't realize you've already fallen for the trap. See, the thing is Mel's woken up on who Carlos King is. You guys are so excited about the attention Carlos King is giving you, you don't see how this is going to also turn bad for you as well. You guys think that because you're going to get, some good editing and that you don't have to dive into your personal lives as much because you guys are all taking a go at Mel, that means that you guys are untouchable? No. No. That's not how this works. That is not how this works. If Carlos King thinks that he can get something out that is going to make you guys look terrible, he's going to do it. But you guys were so mad at the attention that the Holts were getting in the earlier seasons and how Carlos King would praise them and all these things that he gives you a little bit of attention, invites you to one event, and you guys are all over social media. Oh, I love you, Carlos King. I love you so much. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Because when all of this is crashing down and Carlos King turns on y'all or exposes some scandalous rumor about y'all that y'all never wanted on the show, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear about from y'all a toxic work environment or how Carlos King doesn't protect black women. When y'all sat there and watched and had a front row seat to him doing it to other cast members, past and present. And you sat there and witnessed other people quitting the show, past and present. So please miss me of anybody being a blueprint of anything, and this taking Carlos King to say this 9 seasons later because he can't have his preferred options of Mel and Tel to promote the show. But you guys are not looking at the big picture. You're just looking at, hey, we can be the face, we can be the star now, we can be the focal point. So, but you don't understand what all comes with that. You don't understand the magnitude of what that's about to be for y'all. You don't understand that it's about to go left for you, that it's about to go down for you. And if it hasn't happened already at this reunion, that your guys' spotlight now is going to be the focal point for next season. And you guys think all of this, Carlos King, you're the best. It is going to somehow make you exempt. No. Just like Destiny, Carlos King is loyal to nobody. Loyal to nobody. He is loyal to anything that he thinks is going to make a good scene, that is going to make a good show, no matter how disgusting, no matter how salacious, no matter how trifling. And you are eating up the little bit of attention that he is giving you because he's ignored you guys for several seasons in favor of Mel and Tel all of those times. So please enjoy it for now, but I want to see the same energy a year from now. When there's going to be a storyline that is going to be so disgusting and so heinous against y'all that it is going to make all of this sucking up look completely and utterly ridiculous. So there is that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.